Hello people of YouTube, welcome back to yet another video on our channel, Creative Readers, etc. The channel where we do creative things that sometimes involve reading, etc. I'm Cassandra, I'm one of the 3 people that run this channel, and there's also Lexi and Batty. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing you my favorite video of each month, and that is my bullet journal setup, and this month it's for August. This month's theme was actually inspired by Shadowhunter runes from the Shadowhunter universe, essentially. So whether that be from the Mortal Instruments or the Infernal Devices, so on and so forth. I have read both of those series, and I'm currently reading the one series I can never remember, the Dark Artifices series, before moving into whatever the Chains of Gold series is called. I don't know, but I really love the series. I have ever since I was a kid, and I really like the runes, and so I thought I would do a bullet journal theme inspired by them. Plus I needed something quick and easy that still would look good, because this month has been crazy busy for me, and so I just needed something quick, fun, but super aesthetic still, and I think I definitely accomplished that. Side note, I'm so sorry for my allergies, but it's literally not my fault, and I cannot control them, and they're literally the worst, and I'm so sorry that I'm just so congested, and I waited so long to film this video, but now I'm suddenly congested on the way to that I can only film. So yeah. But other than that, let's get to the voiceover. Alright, welcome to the voiceover portion of this video. As I mentioned in the intro, I've been insanely busy this month. I've been working 2 jobs, and my free time went down to 0 hours. So I definitely wanted to still make my bullet journal video, of course, but I definitely needed to water it down from my usual super detailed drawings and everything, and so I decided to go with Shadowhunter runes, which is something I wanted to do for a while anyway, because I really like the look of them, and that is that reason. So I did the, of course, iconic angelic rune for the cover page, and then moving on to the calendar, I just did a couple of other ones. I don't remember what all of them mean. I kind of just did a Google search and drew ones that I thought were cool. However, this calendar is a new setup because this is how Maddie set up her calendar last month for the bullet journal swap we did. I really liked the way that it worked out, so I decided to continue doing that style. However, I did decide to try to start this month off on a Monday. A little controversial, I know, but I kind of want to just try and see if I like starting out my calendars on the weekday and then having the weekends properly at the end. So I'll definitely let you know how that goes, and by letting you know, I mean if I do it next month, it means I liked it, and if I don't, then I didn't. It'll be interesting though, because I've never started my calendar on a Monday, but it makes sense. So yeah, that's basically that on that. And overall for this entire theme, I just used gray Tombows. I'll definitely link the colors that I used in the description, because it was a very satisfying array of a, monochromatic color scheme technically, because it's black and grays, which is all technically just black and different shades of black. Monochromatic? Yeah, mono's one color. So yeah, it's a monochromatic color scheme, and it's very nice, and I like it. So that's that. Also, adding borders around the calendar, like adding borders around any page, just like really tied it together, I feel like. So that's the other comment I want to make about the calendar page, I suppose. Now we're going to move into the habit and mood tracker, and this, once again, I'm copying what Maddie did to my bullet journal last month. I really liked how it went, so I guess I'm just stealing her designs now because I really like how it turned out. And for this page, it was pretty similar to the calendar when I had like the big runes, but then on the top I wanted to make kind of like a little banner, and then right over top in white, mood and habit. So that's what I did. Fun fact about these pages, I drew basically my entire bullet journal while sitting in a subway. So that's fun. Hence why they're like shaded in, because I was bored before work and I didn't have anything to do except for draw runes in my bullet journal. So drawing these out were actually really fun, I'm not gonna lie, and they look really cool. Moving on to just talking about the books in general, I love the Mortal Instruments series. If I had read it when I was older for the first time, I definitely would not have enjoyed it as much, but I read it when I was younger, so I'm kind of attached to it, I'm not gonna lie. Isabelle was always my favorite character because she was an absolute badass and I wish I could be like her. Simon's also one of my favorite. And I like Claire because she had red hair, but looking back now, she just complains a lot, but I can't blame her, life is hard. Anyway, yeah, I don't really know what to say in the voiceovers most of the time, so I hope you just enjoy me talking about whatever the heck I end up talking about. This is me coloring in the runes. It's actually really fun because it was just black, and you can't really go wrong with coloring things black, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let you enjoy the music for a little bit because I don't know what else to say. My finance tracker, which I have turned into a 2-page spread because I have a credit card now and I have to track my finances even more carefully than before. So yeah, I needed 2 pages. I don't know what my finance tracker is going to look like when I go to college because I'm not going to be spending a bunch of money, and so I might cut it down to 1 page again, and I'm not going to be earning any money, so I don't know what I'm going to do for that. But anyway, I drew the awareness rune on the top left corner, just because I thought it was kind of funny because I need to be aware of my finances. And I don't remember the one in the bottom right hand corner. However, when I did like the stripy lines for each line, when I did the different shades of gray to like separate out the lines, it looked so aesthetic. You're gonna see it in a little bit, but oh, it was so nice. And I really like the font that I did. It was kind of just like I kind of just winged it, honestly, but I wanted something kind of shadowhunter-y feeling, I guess, and I think it turned out pretty cool. But you can see here in just a minute the stripes of gray that I'm talking about. Alright, moving on to a new page in my bullet journal, and this is my college schedule. It's still in pencil. I don't actually properly pencil in the classes because I don't know if I'm going to change any of them, because I only have 1 hybrid class and the rest are online, which is a big bummer, and I really want at least 1 in-person class. So I might go back and see if any classes are actually like open and in person. But for the most part, I think my schedule is actually just going to be pretty solid. But I thought I would keep it in pencil just in case, because I never know. And then underneath, where it says UGS 203, that's where I'm going to put my teachers' names and contact information and stuff like that. But once again, I don't really have all that right now, so it's still in pencil. And then at the bottom of the page, I put a little section for homework just because I'll have about a week in August where I'll actually probably have homework. And then on my right hand side is my highlights page, and then on the bottom I have my bops and binges. And once again, with these two shades of gray, when I did the stripes, it looks so pretty and it's very satisfying. So yeah, and then behind the highlights I did the little eye, which I think is the sight rune, which is the first rune that Clare gets in the Mortal Instruments series. So that's fun. That I did for my bullet journal. So here's the final flip through. I like how it turned out. I know it's a lot more watered down than what I usually do, but I just did not have time this month, and I'm kind of at art block for themes and such. So I really like the gray color scheme, and I hope you did too. And let's get to the outro. Thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. It really means a lot. If you did like it, please do consider giving this video a like, and also comment. Anything you want to comment, just commenting it. I love reading the comments and responding. I found a couple of Rangers Apprentice fans from my last couple of videos, which is just amazing. So please do leave me a comment. Also, consider subscribing if you want to see more creative content such as bullet journal videos and speed arts, bookish content such as book talks and book vlogs, and etc., which is whatever the heck we feel like posting at the time. Thank you once again for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye guys!